Judge, quickly for Peyton, we did put conditions on him previously, and the GPS copy that you ordered initially, it was supposed to be obtained prior to the release of 7 to 7.
Yes, Judge. No, Judge, I'll do 9. Okay.
9 to 6.
9 to 6.
Judge.
Monitor. He didn't have a?
He should. Mr. Peyton, you have GPS on?
You just pulled it out.
So he said prior to release.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. Oh, sorry, he was out on bond, and I think that the charges got filed, so he was taken and they must have cut it off. Go ahead and have a seat.
You're Ms. Jimenez Alvarado.
Yes, Judge.
Ma'am, you were charged with assault of a family member. You were facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, ma'am.
Yes, Judge.
On July 2nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to FSRA at the intersection of Cherry Brook and Cherry. The complainant witness stated during a verbal argument, the defendant struck the complainant witness on his face once with a closed fist, causing pain. The complainant witness then grabbed the defendant in a bear hug before releasing her and went outside to separate himself from her. The defendant followed him outside and struck the complainant witness with a stick about his face and neck several times, causing pain and visible injuries. The complainant witness stated the defendant got into the vehicle and began driving up and down the street, honking the horn at him. And the complainant witness stated that while walking, the defendant turned the vehicle into a driveway and the vehicle came extremely close to him.
Intent to hit?
I'm not sure, but I know, I mean, that's the other allegation, but I think if I'm understanding from the stick and the punch.
What is the relation between the two?
They're common law married, Your Honor.
For what?
They're common law married.
The prior aggravated assault of a family member, is it the same complainant?
It is not. It is not, Your Honor. In the case, that case has been was dismissed.
I know, but I'm curious to see if it's the same
It
complainant.
is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is my fault.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have contact with this person.
Okay, well,
If debate, no, she's a prior aggravated assault that was dismissed not 4 months ago. And now we're charged with another assault?
Your Honor, it was 9 months ago when the case was dismissed. This case is from July 2nd of 2024. So this case is 8 months old. They were still together. They've been together. As you can see, she's pregnant. He is the father.
Great, so
There
we have more stress now, you know?
There is another note that says an officer, Dennis Rice, tried to perform an on-scene evidence-based risk assessment to talk to the CW and to risk of there's a lethal assault and the victim refused. So and the only reason why she knew about this, Judge, is she was in the process of renewing her DACA, and they told her that she may have an open warrant. So she went and checked, and then she hired us. So this case was, filed a while ago, Judge.
What happened in the aggravated assault, please?
What I have here, Judge, is that complainant witness and defendant were in a dating relationship. The defendant came to the complainant witness's work and pointed a gun at him while she was walking out, while she was in her vehicle. While he was on the sidewalk, the defendant fired the gun at him from inside the car.
Shot a gun at it, allegedly? Is that what you're saying? I don't want you to have contact with this person. I don't care. I'm entering now what's called a magistrate's order for emergency protection. This is a court order that identifies this person as a protected individual. Mr. Chicas as a protected individual. You cannot commit family violence or assault against this person. Commit an act.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say
I
anything.
want you to listen, because if you violate this court order, the state can and probably will file a violation of protective order against you, and that is the capital murder of misdemeanor. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with this person. You are not to threaten, harass, use another person to communicate a threat or harassing behavior. He is now listed as a protected individual. You cannot commit an offense in furtherance of section 42.072 of the Texas Penal Code, which is the stalking statute. You cannot be in possession of a gun or go within 200 feet of where he lives or where he works. Do you understand? If you violate this, like I said, the state can and probably will file an additional case against you. And then I, on this case, will revoke your bond. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I will give you a PR bond now, but it's the only one that you're going to get. If I find that you're a danger to my city, I have only one place. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Just so you know, Your Honor, the CW has a criminal history as well. In fact, I think he was on parole.
Doesn't make me feel better.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. It's,
Two people just,
I understand.
there are people who are good for each other and there are people who aren't so much. When you have cancer, what do? You cut it out because if you don't, it kills you. There are certain people in life that may be like that as well, Now, a second case. I don't want anything to happen. And so the best prescription is no contact. You're not to be in possession of weapons as well. You're not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. Do you understand?
Yes, Judge.
You're pretty good at that.
You got it. You're gonna have to move out. Yeah.
252 5470.
And so, Judge, obviously they.
I'm not, Marcos, it's not absolute, right? I'm not talking forever,
Okay.
but for now, I don't want any contact. Everything is coming to head now. And the last thing I need is something else to happen, more drama. And I just don't want any more dead bodies on the road. That's all.
I understand.
So because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance, but it is your responsibility to stay in touch with Mr. Adrogi, and he will tell you if and when you have to come back to court. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you, then I will issue a warrant for your arrest. If you pick up a new case, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. All I'm asking you to do is just behave yourself, don't have any contact, and don't use alcohol or illegal drugs. That's it.
Yes, Judge.
For now, I'm gonna have you sign, oh, wait a second, I need a bond, right? There's no bond that's set? Okay. I'll set your bond at 3,500 and I'll grant you a PR bond. You will have to sign a receipt of Victoria. You will get with Felicia for your bond conditions, and after that, you'll be free to go.
Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse me.
You can tell me more right now. Mark. Mark.